Hello and welcome to In the Lab, except of course today, as you can see, it's out of the lab and it is a beautiful day as long as the rain holds off. Well, I thought I'd give you a mini tour of the garden, focusing on one aspect in particular that is currently being built. Let's have a look. Well, as you can see, this is the welcome sign for the garden, and here is the King's Garden. I'll give you a sweeping look across it. At the moment the beds are looking a little bit empty. As you can see over there, right in the middle of the screen is our Christmas tree. Yes, it went up before lockdown, it didn't get taken down, and you know what? I think it's going to stay up the whole year. As we move across the garden, we can see over there a brand new greenhouse. Well, it's a pre-greenhouse. It's half been built and it's currently being built by students and staff as well. We've got various bricks, we've got the framework there, the glass isn't in yet and the foundations aren't in. Once we start planting various things and we have stuff for the greenhouse, that will be full and brimming with all sorts of amazing things. Vegetables, flowers, fruit, goodness knows what. It'll be amazing. As we carry on, we have our amazing garden shed. All sorts of weird and wonderful stuff in there. As you can see, we do have a greenhouse already. We do grow a lot of stuff in there and it's fantastic. Well, I think we'll actually head into the garden through our amazing entrance. The Year 8 pupils will do this as a Wednesday enrichment. They're on a rota, so through the year all of them get to have a go at planting various things like rhubarb, as you can see. And when everything grows, they do get to have a go at harvesting the food, and they take the food to the school kitchen, which then is made into our dinners. Fantastic, it all works together. We've got benches, we've got strawberry plants still in their early stages, we've got various things that have been planted, and a few things, as you can see, are already coming up. I can tell you that in this particular bed over here, there are some onions that I planted myself. No progress yet, although we do have some early bulbs coming up there. What we like to have right at the back of the garden, well, we do have some mini groots there. Hello, mini groots. We like to plant some herbs, again, quite in the early stages, but everything will grow massively high in time. We've got chives, we've got rosemary, we've got thyme, we've got all sorts of stuff in there. Oh, and we've got a lone daffodil. How exciting. Well, as we continue along the back of our garden and then go back to the middle, you get a bit more of a sense of how many beds we've got ready to plant stuff in. And now is the time when it all begins. It gets super exciting from now on. We do have a number of other daffodils that we planted earlier in the year, and they'll be ready to be sold to make money, or we might plant them around the garden. Well, here's the final sweep past our little bench there. We like to grow peas in this section. That may be happening later. And we get a final look at some more daffodils. Well, in future videos, I'm sure you'll get a bit more of a look of all the things that will be growing in this, the King's Garden. But I'm most excited at the moment about our conservatory. Oh, I keep saying conservatory. It's not like I'm going to go in there and sit there with a glass of tea. It is a greenhouse. In time, this will be one of the loveliest things we have in the garden. One of the most useful, in fact. Well, there you go. There is the King's Garden.